about me tag or the get to know me tag. They're kind of the same thing. So I just looked up questions and I'm going to be answering those. I should have done this as my first video, but I'll just do it as my third. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into the questions. So the first question is, where did you grow up? I grew up in San Antonio, Texas. Where do you currently live? I still live in San Antonio, Texas. How tall are you? I'm either 5 feet or just 5'1". One of those. Dogs or cats? Both. I love all animals. Like literally all animals. So all of them. Funniest moment throughout high school. The funny moments for me are like when me and my boyfriend would dip. Those are like, I don't know, I look back on those and I think it's funny. What year was I born? I was born in 2000. My favorite drink, I would have to say, like, soda wise, it's Coke. Coke just does it for me. It's just so good. But I also really like water. So that's my favorite drinks. Tea or coffee? Maybe tea. Coffee's like, if you ask me tea or coffee in the summer, it's gonna be tea with a lot of ice. If you ask me tea or coffee in the winter or in the fall or like whatever, it's gonna be coffee. What are your life goals? My life goals, I want to actually be a registered nurse. Do I know if that's gonna happen 100%? No, I don't. But that is like my main life goal. Another life goal I have is to be a mom. I don't know if that's like a weird goal to have, but being a mom is one of my goals. Don't ask why, it just is. My favorite movie, honestly, I don't have like a specific favorite movie. I could say the kind of movie that I like. I love horror movies, and I'm like a sad romantic person. If it's funny, I don't know, it really has to catch my eye. For it to be funny, it really has to like get my attention. Because if not, I'm just like, nah, I don't want to watch it. My favorite YouTubers, I really love, family wise, I really love the Ace family. Also, Alexis Jada, she's one of my favorites. Jacqueline Hill, Kathleen Lights, mostly makeup people, but the Ace family has to be my top favorite. Do you speak any languages and how well? I talk Spanish a little bit. I feel like I could talk Spanish a lot better if I practiced it more, but I don't really talk Spanish, so English and Spanish are my two languages, but Spanish I don't really speak it. Are you single or taken? Practically married. How long was your longest relationship? The one I'm in right now. My only relationship. I've been with Brownlow for 6 years, going on 7. My go-to hairstyle, curly hair and just down, messy, or up in a chongo. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 sisters, older. Any bad habits? I think a bad habit of mine is just having attitude. Like, I don't like that I have attitude. I feel like having attitude is a really bad habit that I should get rid of. It's kind of ugly having a bad attitude. That's a bad habit of mine. Bad habit, going 2 steps ahead of what everybody tells me. Just because, like, if someone tells me something about myself, I start thinking they don't like me. Is what I mean. I overthink. That's a bad habit. My favorite Netflix show. Actually, have a. It's not like a Netflix didn't make it, but they have to be Supernatural, The Walking Dead, Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Craziest thing you have done? Nothing. Haven't done anything yet. My dream job as a kid. My dream job as a kid was actually to be a vet. And I started noticing, as getting older, I started seeing how sad it was to be a vet. So I was like, hell no, I ain't doing that. I ain't about to watch dogs die. Nope. Have I ever failed at anything? I think we all fail in life at one point. And I think my biggest fail my biggest failure. I think my biggest failure was when I was younger, before my mom passed away. Just how I would disrespect her and stuff. I feel like I shouldn't have been like that, and I shouldn't have done that because more than anything, when your parent passes away or like that, you want them here, and you're like, sometimes I feel like I failed as her daughter because I would give her attitude and whatnot, but as a failure as that, yeah, that's one. And sometimes when I would fail in school, I would make myself feel really bad about it, but that's not really that important. My pet peeves, disrespectful people and fake people. I don't like people who are in my face being friendly and then the next second they're doing something else. I just don't rock like that. You have something to say, I'm kind of there for you to tell me, not even being confrontational, like just tell me. But no, some people aren't like that. People who chew with their mouth open, that bothers me. I don't like it. And people don't have manners. That's annoying. What social media am I addicted to? I ain't addicted to social media. Sorry. How do I get along with my family? I get along well with my family. I just feel like we all have different opinions on certain things. For example, myself, they all have different opinions on the way I live right now, the way I am, certain things like that. They all have different opinions, and I have my opinion, so we kind of bump heads when it comes to that. But I feel like at the end of the day, I have to live for me. I'll learn on my own, and one day in the future, if they have to tell me I told you so, that's fine too. The biggest struggle I overcame. I would have to say losing my mom as well. I feel like that was such I'm still overcoming it, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I have let go a lot about certain feelings that I used to feel. I feel like sometimes I would just feel really like there just wasn't nothing to live for, I feel like, and I feel like I overcame that feeling and I did good overcoming it, and I thank God that I did get that feeling kind of away from me, because if I didn't, who knows where I'd be right now. Looking for other questions. What is your full name? Maya Adriana Ortiz. Don't like my last name though. That's why I call myself my boyfriend's last name. Are you named after anyone? Actually, no, I'm not. I don't think so. I think my middle name had to do something with me being named after someone. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But as far as like Maya being named after anybody, I don't think so. Who did you grow up looking up to? I grew up looking up to my sisters, even though I'm not trying to be mean, but they weren't the best example. I would look up to my sisters. My sisters were like, I would follow them around everywhere. My biggest accomplishment is definitely graduating high school, because my sisters didn't do it, and that's my mom, basically her dying wish. She wanted me to graduate high school, and I did it for her and for me, and I got it done. So I'm just gonna do maybe 3 more questions. What is your favorite fairy tale? It's actually Cinderella. I love Cinderella. I love how everything's bad for her in the beginning, and she turns out to marry her little Prince Charming at the end. I love that story. What is your favorite time of the day? Nighttime. Definitely. I like the dark. I'm gonna do 1 more question. My favorite TV show when I was a child, I had a lot. I had Barney, Caillou, Arthur, Hannah Montana, Zack and Cody. There were so many that I would come home, or I would wake up on Saturday at 8 in the morning just to watch my shows. Okay, so basically, that's it. I just did this little quick video for you guys. This is the about me tag. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you watching my videos. I know they're not that good yet. They'll get there, hopefully. Thanks guys for watching.